Friends, welcome to my channel. Dhanesh here. In the last video we were discussing about class variables, attributes, method, objects and classes. See, today in this video I am going to discuss about class methods. Let's start. Java class methods. Methods are declared within a class and they are used to perform certain actions. Another important thing, this is really important, you need to understand what is the difference between static and non-static. When you write a method, in the class, in most of the programs we have written, we used, you may be familiar, we have used public static void main. This is the method we used. Then string args we used. So what is this static means? What is this keyword static? So that's what I am going to discuss here. See, you will often see Java programs that have either static or public attributes and methods. A method can be static, right? So in the example that we are going to write, we created a static method, which means that it can be accessed without creating an object. This is very important, without creating an object. In the last video we discussed how do we access the attributes in a class by using we will create object of the class by using the new operator. We use the new operator to create an object of the class, and by using that object only we access the attributes of the class. But if a method is static, you can access that method without creating the object of the class. So that's about static and non-static methods. So let's get into the code. We will discuss some of the codes here. So let's start doing it. So I have So we will run this code. See, this is so as I discussed, the static methods we can access without creating the object of the class. See, this is the static method we created. See, this method, I will first format this. Shift format. See, when you see it, this method, static method, this is a static method, so I can access inside the main method without creating the object of the class. Let me run this program. See, you can see it here, hello world, it's printing. So that's what it means. So now we will run another piece of code, that you will understand what is the difference between static and non-static method. See, this is a static method. You can see it here. This method is static, and this method, if you see, it is a public method and it is a non-static method. So the first method, as I told you, it's a static one, and the second one, it is a public method. See, inside this public static void main, you can call the static method my static method without creating the object. But when you call this my public method, you need to create the object and you have to call it. We will run this program. You will understand that. See, static methods can be called without creating objects. Public method must be called by creating objects. That's what you need to understand. Now I will show you how you can access methods. We have already seen it, but I will show you one more example how you can access methods, creating object of the class. See here, you have seen here I am creating it. See this one, let it this class be, we will make it as This we will change it to my class, then it will be easy. My class here also. My class, we created object my car, and it's fine. So this in this program, if you see, we have this public method full throttle, you have the another method public void speed,